Hello, Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode as we talk you through some very important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting on today's agenda, Real Madrid are willing to offer a 2-year contract extension to manager Carlo Ancelotti if and only the team wins trophies this season. We are going to be bringing you full details on that in this episode. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid are now reportedly interested in Brazilian wonderkid worth 60 million euros named Estevao Williams playing for Palmeiras, a player who has reportedly confessed of wanting to play for Barca. We are going to talk you through that on this episode, so please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us so you do not miss on our next episodes on Twitter by clicking on our Twitter link, which is now available on this video's description. Despite the club's shortcomings this season, Real Madrid have done a fantastic job as we approach the resumption of the club football this weekend. The club are in contention to win the league title this season, while they have done an excellent job in the UEFA Champions League as well. Real Madrid's success can be attributed to Carlo Ancelotti, who has adapted brilliantly to the squad despite the club's apprehension about signing new players. This has led to renewed speculations of Ancelotti's future at the Santiago Bernabeu. Earlier this week, it was reported that Real Madrid even want to extend the Italian's future, but it appears the coach is not happy with the terms. A recent report from Mundo Deportivo has offered a comprehensive update on Carlo Ancelotti's contract situation at Real Madrid. It appears the Spanish giants are ready to hand the Italian a 2-year contract, but as the club heavily prioritizes titles over anything else, they want a situation where they can easily terminate the coach's contract. As things stand, Real Madrid want to take a call on Carlo Ancelotti's future when the season ends, meaning the coach's future will depend on the titles he won by the club this season. This is a critical demand from Real Madrid, especially if they do end up extending Ancelotti's contract come May. Ancelotti, for his part, has a proposal from the Brazil national team pending, but he wants to stay at the Santiago Bernabeu and continue his success in the Spanish capital. As things stand, Ancelotti does indeed remain the favorite to take up the Real Madrid bench next season, even though coaches like Xabi Alonso and Zinedine Zidane are lined up as potential replacements. Having discussed on that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid are interested in 60 million rated teenage prodigy who dreams of playing for Barca. Over the years, Real Madrid and Barcelona have battled for the signing of several young talents, particularly those emerging on the Brazil footballing scene. The two clubs butted heads for the signature of Neymar, Vinicius Jr., Rodrigo Goes, and more recently Endrick as well. And it appears that there will be an El Clasico war for another up-and-coming young prodigy from Brazil in Estevao Williams. Indeed, as per a report from journalist George Picon, Real Madrid are keeping a close watch on the development and progress of Palmeiras' wonderkid Estevao. The teenage attacking midfielder is shining bright at the ongoing FIFA Under-17 World Cup, leading Brazil to the quarterfinals on the back of his 3 goals and 3 assists. At his club, Estevao is linked to Barcelona legend Lionel Messi and goes by the nickname Messino due to similarities in how he plays. He is the closest thing I have seen to Messi because of the way he handles the ball, always close to his feet, a club source said. The 16 years old is following in the footsteps of Endrick, who broke out at Palmeiras and is soon headed for Real Madrid. The report adds that Real Madrid chief scout Juni Calafat, who is already working on 2 more operations to sign Brazilian players, has known Estevao for years and has positive reports about him. And if Estevao, who has a €60 million release clause in his contract with the Brazilian, continues on his current trajectory, Los Blancos will be open to making an investment to sign him, like they did with Endrick. While Real Madrid may have a strong interest in Estevao, what does not work in their favor is that the teenage youngster wants to play for Barcelona. In fact, in a recent interview, the 16-year-old admitted that he dreams for playing for the Blaugranas. When asked about his biggest dream, Estevao admitted to play for Barcelona, which is one of the best clubs in the world. I was born watching Neymar, Messi, and Suarez play for Barcelona, and that is the dream I have. The teenage sensation admitted that he follows the Blaugrana very closely, saying, "Yes, I watch almost every Barca match. I am a fan of the club. I have great admiration for the players who play there, and I hope to be there too," he said. So having concluded on that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.